Welcome back to Kerbal Space Program episode 32. We're just coming to do our flyby of Minmus and heading home. We've got a nice low periapsis. Let's walk to here. Oh, you're supposed to be stopping. Why does it not stop? Warp setting. Global warp settings are globally on. Global alert sound always. They should stop warp on discovery. Not quite sure what I'm doing wrong with this science alert thing, but I'll get the settings correct pretty soon, I'm sure. I don't understand. Right. So let's warp to here now. Well, that's certainly not stopped it, has it? So there must be somewhere that you set the global settings. So apparently I still don't know what I'm doing with it, but I'm trying, and hopefully this time I've got the settings correct. Still, they're all set now, so we'll go by experiment. Let's see what happens. Right, where were we? See, why is this changing? I mean, I'm not using any... Don't understand why this is changing. So when we hit the... There's another one there. Still didn't take us out of warp, did it? Don't think it did, no. Right. Atmospheric pressure scan 12. Transmit the data. Gravity scan. Transmit the data. Gravity scan. Transmit the data. Material study. We'll keep that data. Mystery goo. We'll transmit that data and keep the goo. Oh. Trying to grab these experiences as they come through. There we go. Transmit that data. Again, I think I'm not going to adjust this until I'm out of here, because I think this is affecting that. So I need to get out of there first. All right, you're not moving into the escape. You're not moving into that escape plan. It's just perspective shift. You mean like that? I suppose you're right. Maybe it was. Yeah. Yeah, so I don't want to orbit. I want to get back. So again, that is a free return straight back, which we'll need to adjust so we don't like end up going right through the planet. Gravity scan, another one over the greater flats. There is Minmus. Down to half battery at the moment because we're on the dark side. Sun is going to rise up pretty soon, hit our solar panels and get us back up, hopefully. Just out of interest, how are we making contact? We are bouncing off our communication satellite, and that is going all the way back. Well, in fact, it is, could be going back to the moon and then back to Kerbin. So, but it is going directly back as well. So that's good. I think we're now higher, so we've gone above 30. So we may not get any more of these experiments like that one. Right, let's see where we are. I see what you're saying about perspective. I'm not entirely sure, but yeah, I think you're right. It's F5 because that's been a successful trip. So electricity is right back up again now. Here we go, slowing down to now come out of warp. Right, now this is where we actually are. Oh, yeah, there we go. So if we were to say, set that as our target. So I'll spend the next few minutes fiddling around with maneuver nodes, trying to find a way to get a decent encounter that isn't too delta V intensive. We've got plenty of delta V, but it's not worth getting ourselves marooned anywhere because we think we've got so much of it, we're not careful with it. And eventually I do come to the conclusion that there isn't a good enough lunar flyby that brings us close enough back to the to Kerbin for me to risk it. Playing it safe, I think, because I'm quite happy with the level of science that we got from Minmus. It only gives us high. I don't think it's worth it. We can go to the moon a lot easier. Let's just go home. What do you think? Do you know there's a way to see the orbital period you get post-node burn with... is there? Orbital period, yes. I normally got Kerbal Engineer, as you can see, but I fitted the like control panel thing. I don't think I fitted it properly, and it perhaps missed where I thought it was fitting, and it didn't work basically. So yeah, that does give you a bit more information, doesn't it? So we do need to do something with this because we haven't actually got a periapsis. We're impacted directly. There we go. Now we got a periapsis. Oh, wrong way. That's effectively not got one. 17, a bit higher, please. 28. Sort of about 37. I'm good with that. Computer, put me on the node. Yeah, maybe. No, I think at launch it wasn't there, so I think it'll I think I messed up. I think it was probably kind of looking like it was there, but it was probably the ghosted. So it's a shame because it does give you lots more information. It's very, very useful. Just let the computer do this. See, I've got 7.9 meters per second. I've got so much. I could have done the moon. It didn't really line up to get a very good encounter. So I thought it was a bit of a risk. I've got loads of science on board. I think I should just get it home, get it safe, get it packed away, and then we'll be able to do other trips to the moon. Next, we're looking to doing sort of landings on the moon next, so we'll pick up the Gravioli science there. So yeah, let's get rid of that. Let's accelerate time. Ooh, where are we? That's us, isn't it? Ooh, that's the wrong way, isn't it? Yep. So let's accelerate time to here. That's better. Phew. So 15 days so far. 1 year, 118 days into this Let's Play. Right, let's see. Are we configured for landings? Orbital retrograde. Half a tank left in there. So what do we got? We got ourselves our dish, which we will turn off. We've got that which we will retract, and we got that which we will leave on. We got our parachutes, drogue, and main. Drogue and main. That will disconnect, giving us just the heat shield. The batteries will have a full charge. The solar panels will break off and not cause any damage, I hope. So that's all looking good. Where are we? Have we got contact? No, not yet. I want to wait until we got contact. Let's use warp 2 things. A little nearer then. Wait till we got contact with the omnidirectional things. Here we go. Oh, got another sciencey thing. We'll send that before we lose our solar panels. So that's good. Right, so we got connection via omnidirectional thing, which means we can turn off the dish. Deactivate, still got connection. Good, but we're still quite a way out. Let's get to here. There we go. Now bouncing omnidirectional to there and then to there. So we should have enough connection. Need this one for landing. Activate. Because if you leave the dish on, it drains all your power. If you leave this one on, it falls off. Communitron deactivate. There we go. Right, where are we now? Oh, right round here. Good, good, good. Right, we need to get rid of... We need to get rid of our gas. One last check that we think we're going to definitely come in. 40,000. I can't believe we wouldn't. So let's go orbital retrograde anyway. What? Oh gosh, switch back to that. Right, we're good, yeah? Got communications. We got electricity. Definitely going to come into land. We're on orbital retrograde. Nothing can go wrong now. Yeah, that's what you need. That it's just re-entry really, because it on the way up your pro-road overtime has got enough to get you up to be able to use your communitron, and then when you get coming back though, your communitron is not surface retrograde now. Not falls off, so you can't communicate. You can't tell it to throw out the parachutes. Yes, we've made that mistake. Where are we going to land? Probably in the water. Always end up landing in the water. Oh, what's burning up? I think they are the solar panels. Yep. So they'll be falling off soon. Apoapsis is flying in. Periapsis not quite reached it yet. It's annoying not being able to see Apoapsis, isn't it? Set the minimum pressure of the chutes. Yeah, you could do that. You definitely could do that. Tried that before and they came out too soon and burnt up. So if anyone is watching on Twitch who watching this live, then this will be edited and put onto YouTube. Slowing down nicely, look. And you can see my other YouTube videos of this playthrough. It's www.youtube.com/Aylwick UK. I think it takes you directly there. Apparently 0.7 as a minimum pressure is about 2,300 meters. Knowing my luck, that I'll land on a mountain. Hold on, there's a big circle still. Hold on a minute, we weren't low enough. Right, that didn't quite work. Luckily, let me just fast forward this section for you, so that you don't have to sit through the entire orbit. Yeah, got it down quite low enough. There's there. Oh, so. Yeah, if you're watching this on YouTube, I'm probably fast forwarding this bit. And I'm probably talking in a really high pitched voice as well. Come on, hurry up. Oh, we got some. There we go. We can do another one of these. We've got solar panels, so let's send that. Thanks for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, then please consider giving me a like. If you haven't already, please subscribe to hear about when I do some more videos. In the meantime, if you want to click on one of the other videos that I've done on a different game, then these are my latest ones, please go ahead. Or if you click on the next video in this series, that'll take you directly to the next video in this series if I've done it and uploaded it. Thanks for watching.